Dreamed I went to heaven, you were there with me, and walked upon the streets of gold beside the crystal sea. I heard the angels singing, someone call your name. You turned and saw this young man, and he was smiling as he came. And he said, friend, you may not know me now. And then he said, but wait, I'd hear you preach on Sunday morn. I was only 8. And every week you'd say a prayer before the message would start. One day when you said that prayer, I asked Jesus in my heart. Thank you for giving to the Lord. I have a life that was changed. Thank you for giving to the Lord. I am so glad you gave. Then another man stood before you and said, remember the time you journeyed down to my church. You know your preaching made me cry. You didn't have much strength then, but you gave out anyway. And Jesus blessed that sacrifice, and that's why we're here today. Oh, thank you for giving to the Lord. I have a life that was changed. Thank you for giving to the Lord. I am so glad you gave. One by one they came, as far as the eye could see. Each life somehow touched by your generosity. The little things that you had done, the sacrifices made, unnoticed on this earth, but in heaven now proclaim. And I know in heaven you're not supposed to cry, but I am almost sure there were tears in your eyes. Jesus took your hand and you stood before the Lord. He said, my child, look around you, for great is your reward. Thank you for giving to the Lord. I have a life that was changed. Thank you for giving to the Lord. I am so glad you gave. Thank you for giving to the Lord. I have a life that was changed. Thank you for giving to the Lord. I am so glad you came.